All right, thanks, Laura. We're going to talk about your lesson that you're going to teach tomorrow morning, and what are the goals and objectives of the lesson, and how are they aligned to the Common Core standards?
All right. The goals are aligned to the Common Core. I attached the Common Core standards.
Thank
So
you.
the main goal is really to recognize words that have the sh sound spelled with the letter S and the letter H together. And then at the end of the lesson, the students are going to compare SH words with TH words. And in the days prior, actually all last week, we've studied TH words. So they're going to be doing a compare of those two sounds. Throughout the lesson, there's lots of other goals, though. There's letter sound recognition, a lot of concepts of print, because the lesson is actually a shared writing morning message activity.
Great, thank you. Why are these goals or objectives important to the curriculum?
Because they are really the foundations of reading. So the goals are important to my classroom because print concepts, phonological awareness, phonics, and word recognition are all really foundations to reading, especially at the kindergarten level.
How will these goals of the lesson be articulated to the students? How will they know that this is what they should be learning?
Because I'll tell them straight out. And I do that very often. I'll just say, today we will learn about the SH sound. They're going to notice that there's an SH word in the morning message, and we'll notice that lots of words have the SH sound. And I'll say to the kids, once you learn this, you'll see it everywhere in your writing. Everywhere you'll see it on poems and charts and even kids' names. And luckily we have a girl in our class whose name has an SH in it. So they get very excited when we do that, and then they will be reading a book and run up to me, there's SH. So, I'll tell them flat out exactly what they're going to be learning. So
Great. How do you plan on engaging your students? What will the students be doing during the lesson?
in the beginning, the star of the day, which is one chosen student, will be choosing classmates to help share the pen during the message. So that gets kids excited. They raise their hand, and the star of the day is like the teacher. And so that person will elicit kids to participate. And at the end of the lesson, the students are going to be getting up from their spots and doing a sort together. So I'll say, if you have a picture of something that has the sh sound, go to this side of the rug. If you have a picture that has, go to the other side. They love making that sound. And so they'll be up and moving toward the end of the lesson.
Excellent. How will you gauge that the lesson is going well, that the students are learning the concept that you're trying to teach them?
If the kids are raising their hands and participating and joining in and accurately filling in it's kind of like a cloze activity when we do the shared writing. So filling in the blanks correctly, forming letters correctly, and doing the sort at the end the right way.
What about kids who might not get it right away? Do you anticipate that you have students who might not get it, or how would you maybe modify if you notice someone who wasn't quite getting it?
I might give them hints or give examples or have them try again, or have them just watch another student do it for a minute and then try again. And if it's, if they really don't get it, then later in guided reading lesson I would point that skill out again.
Great. Is there anything else you want me to know before I come in tomorrow?
Tomorrow when the kids come in, there are 4 students who go to AIS in the morning. It's called Soaring Stars. And those 4 students are the ones who are really a little bit on the low level. So those kids will not be in for this lesson. So this lesson is kind of a higher level lesson for the kids who are left in the room with me. So you'll be seeing, the kids who, like I said, higher level. And so
Right.
what I'll do with that lesson later, I'm going to do the same exact lesson with the SH and the TH with the 4 AIS kids during a guided reading group later in the week.
Oh, so you'll then reteach it to them in a small group
Yes.
instruction, which actually might be more beneficial for them anyways. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.